What is it for you? Like, where are you now, or what are you struggling with, or what?
Well, I'm, at the beginning of my life. I'm 19.
You're 19. The very beginning of your life. I like that. The beginning of my life. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right now, my main problems are like working, finding out what's right for me. I mean, I'm on the degree path that I really feel is right for me, but like, while I'm achieving it, I'm really having trouble, finding my place.
Finding your story.
Yeah.
Is really, and what is this degree path that you're on?
I'm in fashion design, which is really awesome.
And yet, in doing that, you're not quite sure exactly which path to follow?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't really find a job that I can stay at for more than a few months and be happy with.
What happens on these jobs? Tell me what happens.
I'm the kind of person who wants to, like, be the best at my job, and I always end up being the best, and then I just, like, I'll get so sick of my jobs. Like, I just was working with, like, retail, and then I just got really sick of it. And just there's always something I end up hating about my job.
Okay, so you're working in retail, and you're like, I can't stand it anymore.
Mm-mm. After, like, maybe 4 months.
After 4 months. Okay. And then you do what? You quit?
Yeah, I quit, and then I found a job as a waitress, and I've been working there maybe a month. And I like it now, but I'm starting to not like it.
You're starting to not like it. Okay, so here's the thing, is that this story that's at this level, because I help people with this all the time. At one level, you say, listen, I want to be in fashion as a designer. Mm-hmm. Is that right? Or
yeah.
Okay.
In the design field.
In the design field, and you're pursuing that.
Mm-hmm.
In this other realm, I'm disappointed repeatedly because it's not really something that speaks to my heart.
Uh-huh.
When you go to these jobs, I think you're looking in every place for something to make you feel valued and as if you're on the right track.
Yeah.
But it's enough. It might be enough to say, you know what, these things are paying my bills while I pursue what I love, and at a certain point they'll come together. I won't need to do these other things because I'll have finished my schooling, be at my work, my life's work. But that doesn't happen for you. Why is that?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I really want to just be where I'm supposed to be all the time,
I know. You want it right now.
Yeah. I have trouble waiting for things.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go to the root of it. If you have trouble waiting for things, and you don't have, therefore, the confidence that they're going to happen, because that's what trouble waiting is about. It's like, well, I could wait if I knew it was going to happen, if I had confidence in myself. So the question would be, are there things in your life that just didn't work out?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that, didn't work out. Just
like
when I was 13, I stopped living with my mom and stuff. And it was just really weird when that didn't work out. That's something, like, your nuclear family, you think is always going to be there.
Work out. And it wasn't.
And it didn't.
And your relationship with your mother is spotty, or?
It comes and goes.
Yeah.
I haven't actually lived with her full time in 6 years.
Okay. And so, given that you're only 19, right, that takes you back to like this incredibly important time in your life where you're like 13 and you're trying to feel confident as a growing person and believe. You're trying to believe that things will be okay, even though your body's changing and your life's changing and your emotions are everywhere. And I think what may have happened is that story of your family, because it didn't give you what you fully expected, it didn't fulfill your heart's desires, that's become contagious. So you always feel like, no, I need it now because you didn't get it then. But see, because you have a good heart and you really seem to be committed to the work that you're describing that you want to do in the world going forward, what I'd ask is, like, you might want to say to yourself, whenever you get this feeling like, I've got to go, I can't stand it here, is to say to yourself, hey, you know what? That may be about being disappointed by the past. See, I think you may feel, literally, as though nothing will give you the nurturance and the love for self that you deserve, and so you panic. Always think to yourself, what am I moving on from? Am I really moving on from this job, or am I trying to get out of an uncomfortable situation here where I'm anxious because I can't feel enough in terms of nurturance? because she didn't nurture you the way you deserved. You deserved better. You know that?